What up? I'm back. I feel like my camera's tilted. Hold on. What up? I'm back with more content. I did take a little break. I went to a con and did some stuff, but we're gonna get back to our Friday uploads. Every Friday I'll be uploading videos. Today we're gonna be reacting to PewDiePie's my first gaming PC build, which somebody told me to react to. For reference, I have two PCs, technically three at the moment. You can kind of see it over there. I'm working on number 3 right there. But I've been building PCs since 2015. Yeah, since 2015, so I'm well versed in it. There are some things I still make mistakes with just because I feel like I'm not the best. Like, I've never done a custom water loop. I've always wanted to, but I'm too scared that I'll leak, or I might forget to make a drain valve. But I think besides that, I can understand all the PC parts, what they do and where they go. Let's just get into this video. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and react to this.
I am going to build a gamer PC. How dare I call myself a gamer?
This is 26 minutes. I just realized that.
I've never built a gamer PC before because I keep getting them for free. I know, it's a weird problem to have. Linus gave me PC.
I do remember the Linus build.
PC. When am I supposed to build the PC? That changes today. Building a PC is super easy. Even a baby can do it.
Ooh.
I'm so bent.
I dropped it.
Oh, he's using the same camera I'm using.
And one bite.
I like the Sony ZV camera. It's probably a bad time to reference this, but I've also never really watched the PewDiePie video.
No more food until the PC is done.
Hello and welcome to a slightly different angle.
Unless I'd be 650.
We're gonna start off with the motherboard. Got the mag.
How old is this video? 3 weeks. When did he build this PC? I thought he would have done something else.
Boom! 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 Oh, it doesn't actually say boom. It says mortar. Wi-Fi. Hey, your computer got Wi-Fi? My computer got Wi-Fi. Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
look at this.
You
I like
be
the look
gentle
of this
with the board.
That's all I know about it. It looks good. It looks gamer. That's how you know it's good. Okay. I think I'm supposed to remove this.
That's the same power
Put in this.
Why?
First
Whoa,
step,
wow.
install the storage. This is supposed to be super easy.
For reference, the weird part about building, or the cool part about PC building, is there's no right or wrong place to start. You can start with the CPU. I think the only thing you can start with is the GPU, because I think that's a crazy thing to start with. But I wonder where he's going to install this. Oh, no, he's installing it in the right part.
Which way does it go? Oh, it's
also, I'm still shocked because, for someone like him, I feel like he would get a more powerful PC.
got to be upside down.
Oh,
that's not a satisfying sound.
It's not.
Really? But why is it upside down?
You got to get the screw.
Me.
Screw it in. He's not going to screw it in? Is he not going to screw it in?
Are you a lonely man with nothing going on? Why not learn how to code? DevSlopes is the only coding academy out there that teaches you how to earn.
There's a screw right.
Okay.
Oh, there's a screw in the back. Oh,
looks
okay.
All bent. This can't be right. Okay. Good enough.
That's him in the background.
Building a PC for someone experienced.
I mean, it's that easy, yeah. That's how easy storage is.
2 to 3 hours. I spent a couple hours just trying to understand this first part. Just have to put it in. Put it in. Put it in.
Put it in.
Oh, the CPU.
We did it.
Got an Intel AMD version.
That's not how that works, but
Should
sure.
I read these? Probably.
It's either AMD or Intel, not both.
Okay, I lift this.
Yep.
I open. And just put in.
Match up the triangles.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, we got.
See, a lot. He's about to do it, isn't it? See, a lot of people don't know, but there's literally a triangle you match up, but it usually matches up. It just goes downward, but some of them are weird. But yeah, you just match up the triangles.
the arrow there to indicate.
Don't touch it though.
And then, oh.
Yeah, that's fine. And then you put hella pressure.
Oh.
And that comes off.
This comes off.
Yep.
Nice. Next up, RAM, which I don't need.
Yeah,
I'm just
he's
gonna
using his
download it.
DB10.
But in case, I'm getting backup RAM. I love how this one has anime girls on it.
That's how they
It's
sell
Japan.
you. Most RAM you're fine with. Anything under 50, I would say 6,000 nowadays. But
Okay,
I think
so opening
even,
this case has been the hardest part so far.
I don't remember RAM being hard.
But I actually don't know.
I have
in which
special
slots.
RAM, so it like opens easily.
These open.
No,
Guess like 1 and 2.
you don't never. Okay, so everybody building a PC, you do the furthest, and then you skip one, and then you do that one. You either skip. He's doing it backwards. You want to put it in this first one, and then that one. But usually, sometimes your motherboard, it's either 1 or 2, but you never put them side by side unless you're doing all 4. Not even if you're doing all 4, technically. But yeah, usually your manual, oh, it's right there. It literally tells you, I think. Yeah, it tells you literally like right here. It tells you where to put them.
Is it this way? Is it the other way?
Spoilers, it absolutely does matter which slot you put it in.
Yep.
That's fun.
I thought this would be the easiest step. I'm scared to press it.
And the easiest way for this to install this is there's like a notch in the middle, and you literally just kind of line it up with that. And like, there's only one way it'll go. Like, you can't do it backwards. Otherwise, it won't fit. Like this little notch right here, it just won't fit. All right, let's get back to the video.
Actually, there was very little force to that. It doesn't lock though. That's not good.
With RAM, you really just kind of shove it in there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What's up and down?
What's up and down?
Thank you. You think you're so funny. Mine said points up and down. You little smurf. Okay. I just use force.
Yeah.
I hope that's not an issue.
No, you got to use
I
hella.
think I should
For
put-
some RAM, you got to use hella
Let me
force.
double check that. Slots
It's
2
2
and
and
4
4.
counting from the CPU. Okay.
It's either two. Either put it in 2 and 4 or 1 and 3. It only goes one
that was
way.
a good click.
You don't click
Okay, I
the
see
sides
it
up.
now.
You just keep shoving it down.
Okay, that looks nice too.
And it does have a
Nice.
satisfying click if you
Nice.
use like even
Okay,
pressure.
So next step is to put what we had built so far actually inside the case, and now it gets a lot more fiddly.
I don't know why it feels dirty to build my new PC right next to the old one.
I be doing that all the
Flying over
time.
there. No.
That's when your PC starts acting
I
up.
forgot I was supposed to like do the anti-static thing before you build, because otherwise you can zap the whole thing.
I don't think I've ever
didn't do
done that, and
I'm
I
never static. Mine always is. She could never build a PC. She'd explode the whole thing. Okay, so oh, that comes up.
oh, they coming all this
All
stuff.
this gunk in here. So I think these will hold the motherboard. I'm just gonna put it in. Okay. Yes. Yes. That looks good. Supposed to be screws here, but I don't know. Where do I get the screws from? Oh.
From the thing. There you go.
Ah, motherboard PSU. I assume these?
Oh, yep.
I dropped it. Ah.
That's
not
why you
magnetic
always
enough.
get that magnetic
It's
screwdriver,
magnetic
bro.
enough. Ah!
I cannot tell you the amount of times you drop a fucking screw, and these things are. I have one right here. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but it's so tiny. Like, and if you drop it, it's like if you don't have a magnetic screwdriver, I feel like you're just fucked. You gotta like pick your PC up, shake it, and pray nothing else falls out. It's
Okay.
very annoying.
Cool. A lot more screws.
That thing
than I
has a
thought.
magnetic like attachment, so the screws can be
Okay.
magnetic.
I think now is a good time. Hello, you're awkwardly behind me. To put in these. I don't know where they go.
His USB
Somewhere.
header.
How do I know? So these are the buttons in front of the case,
Oh,
like you
the-
press on and stuff.
Wrong
What
button.
is this? Say on it.
That's your HD audio.
Okay. It looks like it goes here.
The plus and minus are the
Does it
annoying ones.
reach? I hope it does. Okay, one.
He's just
one is
doing these
done.
things out of order,
One
but
is
whatever
done.
order
Just
works for
doesn't
you.
Say what it is. I have no clue. It looks
That
like
one.
it could fit there.
Right there. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, that one's correct. Pretty sure it goes here. Yeah. Done. We'll tidy that up.
The
later.
hardest part to me is the
Okay, next step.
GP, not GPU,
It's cooling time.
the piece.
I probably could have fit a bigger cooler in there, but
Did he just? So this is the first thing a lot. I completely forgot, because I didn't think about this until I'm just muscle memory. You want to open this box, your whatever's cooling your CPU first, because they always have a back plate. And in order to get to the back plate, you got to get behind. Oh, I know he didn't put the back plate
too
on.
much about it, and here we are.
Oh,
Has
he
been
has to put the
used?
back plate on.
It's got already has
Thermal paste.
It's pre.
Yeah.
It already has the gunk on it. Is
I think he took the thing off. Usually most of them, they come with like a little cover, and then a lot of companies now just give you thermal paste already on it. It's already there. But that one looks like he took the cover off.
is that?
Or it's been
What?
sitting for a while.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay. I
the
need to.
fan screws.
This has
There
like
it
a
is, that's the
special
back plate.
bracket to fit over here.
It goes on the
But
back
my first
side.
thing before I do anything is just to make sure it fits. It'll go like this. Quite beefy boy. Which is up and down.
I think in his
Yeah, it
PC.
definitely needs a different mount. And this will go like here.
Yeah.
Okay, that will work. And then the
You
fans
might want
too,
to go
actually.
the opposite way.
It's looking pretty good so far. Feel pretty confident.
I would go the other way,
pretty
just
good.
because you don't want a bend. You want it to be like
You're gonna
kind of
die.
curvy, but as straight as
done.
possible.
You're done. What do I start with? The fans or the bracket?
The bracket,
Maybe
but-
the fans.
No,
Look
I
at
mean, this big ass fan.
Industrial PP.
Really?
Who comes up with the gamer terms? Okay, so do I mount them like this? Like this?
No, you always
I
want
have
the
no
logo
idea.
showing.
So instead of the ones that they came with, to match my aesthetic, I'm gonna install these ones because I don't think it matters. Because
No.
So maybe it does matter.
You can always install your own fan. Just make sure they're the
we're
same
testing
size.
now to see if this fits or not. I actually have no idea. It might be too
Do you
beefy.
not? No, it
Yeah,
fits.
see, that doesn't fit. No, it could fit. Maybe. That could fit. It doesn't look bad either. Huh. Okay, I did a bit of smuggling googling. As long as they're 25 centimeters. No, 2.5.
Oh, you went into
2.5
like
millimeters.
geometry
25
about this.
millimeters. Oh, they're not. Okay. What are these then? Oh. Okay, fine.
I was doing so well. Here it all goes to
Uh-oh.
First off, the fans were too big. Then I spent like an hour trying to understand which way the fans blow. How am I supposed to know this?
So how do I know which like is up and down? I have no idea. I know they need to shoot down. I just don't know. Do I blow on it?
No.
Oh, that. Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This also confused me when building PCs.
I figured it out because
What I don't know if this is true, but the way it's always worked for me is whatever side the logo, the sticker on, it blows up towards that. So if the logo's up top, it's blowing up. If the logo's down, then it blows down. Yeah, like I have this fan here. So like this is one side, and then this is the other side. The side that has the logo, it always blows, I feel like, towards it. Unless it says, they do have new fans that say like reverse. Unless it says reverse on it, I just assume this will always, like, whatever side the manufacturing stuff is always the side that's gonna blow upwards. So this would always go this way. But fan companies don't give a shit, so.
I'm kind of a genius. I figured out fan. If you just do this and feel air,
That's not how that works. 'Cause
blows-
you
it
can
blows
spin,
that way.
it blows
it
either way.
blows this way. Well, now I'm not so sure. It blows this way.
So they
surely I
go
should
that
install
way.
it like this.
Yes. No? Is that the trademark
Now I'm
side?
second guessing everything. That's it. Which side do you think the fan blows? Like, do you think it blows that way?
Yeah.
Are you sure? It wouldn't blow this way.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, that's
like
the
that, right?
trademark side.
I think so too. So it comes with these screws for the radiator. So
I couldn't
wasn't
tell what was the
crazy
back and the
for
front.
switching out the stock ones. These are slightly different, so maybe these are the ones.
You're not gonna lie to you? This part alone is what always fucks me up. I know it sounds crazy. For some reason, I always have a hard time installing fans. Installing fans is like my worst. Like, one of my PCs, the fans are not even installed. They're just sitting there.
Oh, that's.
I always lose the fan screws.
Oh. And then, yeah, I got these neat covers for it.
Oh, that's
I really
cool.
like that.
I like
Small
that.
things that make the difference.
That way you don't have to see
Very
it.
nice.
Clean as that.
Okay, that's the fans done. I'm willing to accept that.
You put them
maybe
on
I
backwards.
Put them the wrong way. If that's the case, I'll have to change it later. But for now, I think
They're
I
on
did it right.
backwards.
So now we do bracket. Bracket. I think it's going pretty good so far. In
Nope.
my head. In my little world. Okay.
'Cause now you gotta unscrew the
I think I will
motherboard.
stand for this one. It's gonna be tight, man.
Why is the cable management in it? What happened? Oh, it's camera.
It's all falling apart.
I feel like that thing is top heavy as shit. That thing looks so skinny.
Will it fit? Yeah, kinda. It fits. It totally, smotally fits. Nice. That's gonna look nice. Ah!
Oh, does camera fall?
Ah! No,
Yep.
my computer! No!
Oh, not into the computer.
No! The cables! Goodness gracious.
I'm using the same camera. Don't worry, that camera could take a few beatings.
I'm gonna put the camera here. Seems like the obvious thing to do. Are you okay?
Oh, he already scuffed it.
I hope I didn't break you. Oh,
I think if that was an
outta
Intel
Next,
computer,
I
it
just
probably
have to
would
mount
have.
the cooler. It's pretty easy, but it's a bit weird if you've never done it before because they need like a bracket. I didn't know you needed a bracket.
Yep.
let's remove
The bracket goes on the back
the
too.
stock. Oh, those are really in there, huh? Oh, okay, so they have little arrows on them. That's nice. I like when they make it for dummies. So it goes like that. Am I supposed to use
I wrong?
this?
That goes on
It
the
does
back.
go. Let me double check. Doesn't feel like it goes. What is it supposed to do? Why do they give me this?
One is so they always
I
give
need a third hand.
PC companies will always give you two. One is for AMD and one is for Intel. Sometimes they'll give you three because three or four, depending on the company, it'll either be AM4, AM5, LGA. I think it's 7000, or it'll be LGA. I think it's like 851 or 11851. I think. But those are the four brackets I know of, besides like Threadripper and like the other one. But if you're using Threadripper, you know what you're doing at this point. But yeah, so always read the manual so you know which is which. Because these go on the back.
And right now.
Is he trying to put them on the other way? Oh, he's putting
Okay,
the
I couldn't
fans
find
on.
the screw. I couldn't find the right screws, so I'll have to change them later. But for now, I just want something to hold it in place. It's not really flush.
Fun fact, you only need
'cause the
two
cable's
screws
in the way.
technically to hold most
It
of
is
this stuff.
touching it.
If you put the two screws diagonal, it'll hold.
What if this were on top? Oh, this is super tight. I'm sorry, what? How am I supposed to reach there?
This camera does not want to cooperate.
God damn. How am I supposed to? It's huge. How am I supposed to reach there? Get out of here.
It's backwards.
What?
I feel like if you're ever building a PC, just do it and have someone help you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have more friends.
Oh, I felt
Okay.
that.
I think I'm gonna break there because I spent 2 hours and I'm a dad.
That was 2
I got
hours?
other stuff to do, but I'm very excited because I think it's starting to look like a computer, and I'm feeling confident.
Oh, there's a dog.
Machi's gonna install the rest. He's going right in here. But yeah, I'll continue tomorrow basically. You wanna help me build?
You're not even through. This is the easy part. He did the
You got it
easy
right
steps
away?
now.
Yes.
Now you gotta do the hard
Wow.
part, buddy.
So smart. You wanna build a computer with me? Oh, the fans are all wrong. They need to be on the other side.
Yep.
Thank you, bien. Finally, I learned how fans work. They blow.
Yes.
Kind of a genius.
Oh, day 2. Feel confident I'm gonna finish this today. Very excited. There's gonna be a lot of cable management. I don't know why I'm standing
Once you get to
awkwardly
the
like this.
PSU, it's gonna be
Camera, focus
difficult.
on me. I solved my fan mystery. I just couldn't understand why, like, I couldn't understand which direction. There's an arrow. There's an arrow that points.
Oh,
There's an
that's
arrow
cool.
that points the airflow. I was like, how can everyone just know? So that means I did put these wrong. I flipped them now, so they are correct. Or maybe at this point, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it and I'm just.
I don't know what
wrong.
that. I've never seen an arrow.
I think the next. Can you focus on? I think the next step
that
is
his power
supply. I went for
Did
a
he
little lower.
You
I
didn't
probably
install the
should've gone
CPU.
800.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Then
minute.
if
Wait
I
a
want to
minute. Wait a
upgrade,
minute. No.
I don't have to change my power supply. But at the same.
Your cooler. You didn't install the cooler. Why are you skipping to the next step? I just accidentally muted it. Whoops.
And here we go. Comes with cable ties.
Wait, which
Also,
one does
this
he have?
time, if I want to upgrade, I don't have to change my power. I probably should have gone 800, because then if I want to upgrade, I don't have to change my power supply.
You want to be quiet?
But
What?
at the same time, I don't really care that much. And here we go. Comes with cable ties. Also, these cables are sleeved, actually. That's kind of nice. Not
I have
all
a
of
Be
them.
Quiet in my build. I have
watched
a Be
videos-
Quiet, and then the other one is the Corsair SFX 1000. And then I had, I think, the Be Quiet 1000 watts too. The Dark Rock Pro 3 or 5, one or two. That's a giant spider on my ceiling.
And I think we're about to enter cable hell because
Oh,
it's
yeah,
going to be
you
a
are.
lot of cables now. We have to put a cable from the power supply to power every single unit.
That's the ATX.
PCI, P8.
No, you don't need to
I have
use-
no idea what these things are.
Okay, so I can explain. The first one up top here is motherboard. That powers your motherboard. These are technically, I think, yeah, these are your GPU cables, technically. I think P8. Oh, this is your motherboard. Some motherboard, this one is CPU. So that one's your CPU. And then if you have anything else, this is for the newer. So these last two are for the GPU. If you have, I think, a 50, I think it's only the 50 series cards, you have to use this one because it has that top part, which is, I think, power control. I might be wrong. These, I'm not gonna lie to you, we need to get rid of these. These are for, I think, SATA connectors. Like nobody's using these anymore. We can start getting rid of those slowly. But PCI 5, yeah, I want to say, I'm trying to remember what this one is. I don't think this one's USB. I want to say this might be an extra one. This is actually a very small power supply. Yeah, nobody uses those. It's these two are your GPU. But I want to say I might be tripping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think all three might be. I might just be tripping. But I know motherboard, CPU, GPU are your motherboard, CPU, and GPU are your big three. But let's keep watching.
Should I know this? The big one is the graphics card. I
No.
know that.
It's not.
Probably goes like that, right? The other one is probably, I have no idea. Well, that one only fits there, so maybe I should install the fan first.
Yes.
My first computer that I bought was
Good Lord,
when
man.
I was 18. I think I showed it off in a video, or I must have been older then, 20 maybe. The entire summer I had worked and I saved up around 1,200 and I was gonna spend it all on a computer. I think this will be mounted like this. Or should the fan be facing out? That makes sense to me. Okay, power supply screws. I feel like I need the big guns.
Yeah, probably. No, you don't want that.
That's right, this baby ain't going nowhere. Nice.
You kind of don't want to do that because you damage a power supply. A power supply could really blow
But I
up.
don't know what the cables are. Okay, motherboard MB, got it.
Yes.
CPU is labeled EPS. No, it's not, but it's a 4+4 pin. I
Yes.
don't have that.
You do.
Graphics card is a 6+2 pin, or a 12+4. What? I have 5. What? I have prettier cables. I think I'll use those.
You good.
Yeah, that'll look good. PSLE 5.1. God forbid they name the thing what the thing is. These might be too short.
Oh, that's way too short.
God, the cable madness that this is about to become.
Unless your power, does your power probably go
I mounted
up?
it the wrong way. I'm a schmuckaloni. Excuse me, camera. Okay, could actually be higher.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Is it
I'm
wrong?
not convinced about these cables because they're quite beefy.
How are
Can't
you?
really hide them.
Sir,
Actually, no, that works.
it's still wrong. Yeah, because you got to be able to plug it in. This may just be me thinking, just for anybody out there who wants to build a PC. You have your power, like when you have a console or a TV, you gotta be able to plug it in. I didn't notice it before, but this goes on the outside because it has to plug into something. You don't. He put his fans are up here. Am I crazy? You have space up there like that?
These need to go all the way over here. No. Okay, it's lunchtime. Be right back.
Backwards.
Finally, it was time to put in the big boy, the GPU. But as a dad, sometimes the only free time I have is when the baby is asleep. So I built while the baby was asleep. Therefore, I didn't speak. So we will just do a montage.
Bjorn is sleeping, so I'm just gonna work on the computer in silence.
Live baby reaction. Oh, he did like 2 time lapses.
I think it looks okay.
It does look better. How did you?
So I'm gonna install the GPU. There's the GPU. PewDiePie PC building ASMR. I bet you guys didn't expect that this year.
Make sure you remove the plastic, because them things come with a shit ton of plastic on everything. Okay, he's removing the brackets. I feel like he didn't plug in any of the power cables. Or the fan. Did he plug in the fan cables?
So, bit of a problem. The GPU is too thick for the... not the GPU necessarily. The fans are too thick, so I can't really use them. But then I realized I have these ones that was left over from the liquid cooler. And I'm like, I might as well use them, right?
No.
Saying potato, tomato, you're not going to see them anyway. We'll see how that goes.
Okay, new fans are in. Will it fit? Please fit. Oh, it fits barely.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay.
It might be a little.
It fits. It
Wait, do you have
fits.
fans at the bottom?
Nice. The only problem I have now is that these don't fit in my... How is everything incompatible? I thought I'd checked it. Okay, I found the cable. Unfortunately, it's an ugly cable, so beggars can't be choosers.
Where
At
is
this
it
point, I
coming
just wanna
from?
get this done.
There's your 2. Get in. Now people don't want to get it.
want to go in, do you? Come on.
GPU cables
Watch
are
them
hard
break
to
the
get in.
GPU.
And
Snap it
if you get them in wrong, they will melt and catch fire.
Goodness gracious, how fiddly this is. You should go in. Just go in. Just go in. There we go. More cables to organize. Cool. That's
You can-
actually what
you
I
don't
was
even
looking
have
forward
clearance on the
to.
bottom.
Was that it? Was that the last thing I need to plug in? Maybe. I think that was the last thing to plug in. I'm starting to feel like there's just no way this is gonna boot.
Okay, so he did fix the thing in the
There's
back.
too many points of failure that I've created.
No.
We'll do some quick cable man.
Did you?
Create.
I don't know if he fixed. No. It goes here. Am I tripping? I have a different case completely. But am I crazy, or does his power supply go this way? I might be tripping.
We'll do some quick cable management. I need to make sure the GPU is actually screwed in properly.
You're not cable managing anything.
This little sticker off.
You just put zip ties on cable.
No,
That's not
I gotta
how that works.
Screw in the GPU. I keep thinking I'm ready, but I'm not. Maybe it's too tight because I'm thinking maybe the fans of the GPU can't spin. I just realized that. It's
Is there
still
something
too
down
tight,
there?
I think.
They should be able
Well,
to.
I don't know for sure, but it seems like a risky thing. No, they're okay. Oh, it fell. It fell in.
Now you gotta shake that
The
shit.
magnetic thing fell in. Oh, it's deep as no. No. Oh, I can fish it out. All right.
I'm not
Looks like
tired,
I'm
it's
not
just like
finishing
5
today
a.m.
because the graphics card is too beefy. It's not gonna fit in there.
I think
It's a
it'll
shame 'cause
fit.
I thought that one would be really good, but I checked compatibility. But that's how it goes sometimes. So I'm gonna opt for another one, but I probably won't. I'll do that tomorrow. So no big deal. Yeah. Otherwise, I think everything is looking good. It's looking clean, and I'm looking forward to finally test boot
What
this tomorrow.
GPU does he have?
All right.
I ran into such a big problem here. The GPU sits too low and it touches the fans underneath it. So the fans
Why?
don't spin.
It just,
They're not supposed to do this. They're supposed to. I spent so much time trying to understand why and Googling it online.
'Cause of your
Apparently
motherboard?
my motherboard,
Yeah.
the GPU sits a little lower, which makes no sense. I kept debating, do I switch out the GPU for something else? What's the easiest way to fix this? In reality,
A
I
riser?
could just skip the fans underneath. The GPUs has fans. It doesn't need fans underneath it necessarily, at least. I've seen a ton of people online. They didn't put the fans underneath, but I think it's okay, right?
Oh,
But
you have
anyway,
your
as a normal
fans
person,
touching
I
your
switched out
fans.
the entire
No.
motherboard. Sometimes I
What?
wonder, there's something wrong with me. I could have been finished. I don't know. I just wanted this build to be clean, okay? I wanted it to be nice. I didn't want to dilly
Did you
dally.
buy? I guess it's an ITX build. Why would I guess he wants a small PC that's powerful? Which makes sense. I'm not knocking it, but I'm one of those people where if I'm gonna go smallest, I want like smaller, like size of a PlayStation.
I
Which
didn't
this
want
might
to
be,
just skip
technically.
ahead. So it came with a lot of extra effort. Only to run into more issues. Now all of a sudden, the fans on top are too big. For some reason, building PC, it's not that big in Japan. So to order new fans would take a couple days, which is so annoying because like I just wanted to
You can't
fit.
just
I
go-
also decided to switch out the cooler because I knew I could fit, what is it called, like a 360 or something instead of a 240. The case could fit it. I thought, why not? That meant that I had to swap out the power supply. So at this point,
No, you
I had
didn't.
pretty much the goddamn sun. Can I just record? Can I just record? There we go. This became like a whole Ship of Theseus meme. I pretty much changed out everything except the GPU and the CPU. It became a bit silly, but I actually really enjoyed it. I enjoyed trying to make the most out of this, and I think the result was actually worth it.
Oh, nice. Okay, he got the power supply right.
I think it came out super clean. Not having so much RGB made it look more stylish, and I think it fits me better. It runs so well now. It runs really cool, even playing games on high setting. I don't even
What is
play
that,
games that
Cyberpunk?
much anymore, so I don't even need it. I think that I really enjoyed as well was
thought
messing with
he
the
was-
settings and trying to
what does he do?
improve the computer with BIOS, overclocking it, tweaking to make it boot faster. This was really fun. I enjoyed doing that. I totally see why people enjoy building PCs. I love doing it. Now I can finally call myself a gamer.
What the heck? Okay, that was an interesting video.
Between all the
Okay,
sponsored products.
Stop. That was interesting. So, what I always tell people is, if you want to save money and you like learning, build a PC or buy a pre-built. Just ask, bro. There's so many people online. You can just ask, like, what's a good PC? A lot of people have their preferences. Like, I would say if you want gaming, go to AMD. If you want like content creation, go to Intel. Or hell, you can go to Mac for like you about to be able to go to Mac for gaming, which is going to be crazy because Mac is great for video editing. That's why you see a lot of editors use a lot of Mac stuff. but this was funny. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. You're gonna be seeing uploads every Friday because I've got like 5 in the chamber. So thank you guys. Make sure to please like, comment. I want to reach 1,000 by the end of the year. Or at least 500. At least 500 by the end of the year. I'll be more realistic. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.